We have been made to believe that all of our black brothers who put on dresses, the same people, go into their church every Sunday, 11 o'clock. Some of them start at 10. And go in these churches and sell their souls to the devil. Pastor stand up in a pulpit every Sunday, sell his soul to Satan. He is preaching what Satan allows him to preach. When a pastor go in this pulpit and tell you all of these fabulous things you're going to get in life for believing and having faith in something there's no archaeology evidence of, he is telling you a lie. You are the reason these brothers have generational wealth. You helped these brothers got on their feet. And then as soon as these brothers got above your pay grade and above your means of living, you get mad and turn your back on them and say, they sold their soul for wearing a dress. You contributed to them selling their soul by watching their program, helping them come up in life. So you supported the devil just as you do every Sunday morning. That is no different from somebody defrauding you, scamming you, or just plain out lying to you. If somebody done that to you on your job or your employment done this, you can take a defamation lawsuit out on that person. Religion is the only entity in Americas that will allow someone to go up in the pulpit every Sunday and make promises they don't even know exist. Brainwashed many of my generation of ancestors with this character, Jesus. Healing the sick, raising the dead, restoring sight. My mother, my grandmother, my aunts, all my family was indoctrinated into this cult. They were thrown over here in this wilderness with limited thinking ability. So they had to bow down to this cult for their survival, for the survival of their future generations. I understand this. They had to do it. But what I don't understand is, why are we doing it today? When we have all the resources, we have all the knowledge. The Nation of Islam, Marcus Garvey, Malcolm X, Dr. Khalid Muhammad, some of the Israelite brothers, giving y'all the actual truth, is falling on deaf ears. Because y'all want to go and get to the enemy's version. The enemy who has all the resources to make their version look more beautiful. In the event, you have to hire an attorney. That attorney will never guarantee any success in that case. This attorney, he or she knows they cannot predict the future. They will always say, we hope. When you go see your doctor, and that doctor diagnosed you with cancer, they never make any promises they are going to heal you. Anytime you deal with any other profession other than Christianity, no one ever guarantees you anything. There has been so many pastors guaranteed the return of this false Jesus, have guaranteed the world was going to end, that there was going to be a hellfire along the time when they was in their generation. None of this never happened. This is a evil, satanic cult of people. They have been leading our lives all the way to hell, all of our lives. Very few people have gained any success dealing with this doctrine. This religion was offered to the world by a high-class, elite class of white people. This book was written by rich men, way beyond most of y'all pay grade or y'all understanding level. A poor person does not have the same vision as a rich person. A poor person don't see the world like a rich person. This is a rich man doctrine. Poor people should get the hell away from this doctrine. It's not for you. You was born in nature. You are nature. Realize it. The rich man is nature too. Most of you poor Christians die in hell. Heaven is created through someone doing bad. And hell is created for the lonely ones who sitting down at the bottom thinking you just got to go to work for the rich folks and work for them and catch hell the whole while they work for them all the way to their death. Now, I got a problem with this, my brothers and sisters. These rich white people, in their book, they double down and say, the first shall be last and the last shall be first. Now, that was a good one. It took so many years for these rich folks to write this Bible. They had to go through all of the trials and tribulations these poor people are going to go through, so they would know what to write in this book. Cure all of their ills, all of their concerns, thoughts that were going to come inside of their mind. It had already been happening with them. Get out of this way of thinking. Give these people back their religion. Give them back their false god. Let them have that. The only way we are going to overcome this curse, we have to go back and channel something that we come from. We didn't come from their way of teaching. We didn't come from England. None of us are Europeans if you got dark skin over here. You're not European. Why are you acting like a European? Let's stop being hypocritical, my Christian brothers and sisters, who will point at a homosexual and tell that man, you're not a woman. No matter how many operations this man put on its body, he'll never be a woman. No matter how much you think that you are a European and try to pattern these Europeans' way of living, you are not a European. And they made us the dreamers. Why they the schemers? They are misleading their flock every Sunday, telling them a remixed version of the Ethiopian Bible, where they have flipped all of the characters and took the black characters and made them white. Made the black people carry all the plagues to scare you, to mislead you into thinking that you're going to go in hell and burn in a fire. So how can a spirit burn in a fire? Misleading. Sue your pastor.